Ouch. 50 cents. And another 50 cents. Great. That was worth my time. Oh, I can make the elevator ding as much as I want to.
I'm so happy we're almost out of here. This isn't really what I expected to be doing with my day.
Well, at least we found Ali. Imagine how much worse it would have been without her.
We probably wouldn't have been able to escape.
Right.
Yeah, escape.
So, where do you live?
We wouldn't have been able to
I'll
escape.
walk you back home, or maybe I can
Yeah.
borrow my mom's car and drive you if it's outside of Frankton.
What do you mean? This is my home. This is where I live.
What? You live in this shithole?
Hey man, that
That's
sucks.
not very nice. I'd never
Yeah.
call your house a crap hole because I have manners. Ever heard
She
of
does.
them, Alex?
No, he hasn't.
Sorry. It's just not every day I meet a girl who lives in an old factory.
I don't see it that way. I almost feel as if the factory lives with me. As if the factory, just like Dali, is part of me.
The
Okay.
factory is part of you?
I mean, that's probably
Wow,
true.
You're almost as dumb as you look. Of course,
Almost.
the factory isn't part of me. That's just weird.
But do you actually live here?
Yeah.
Yes.
Just me and Dolly. But usually Dolly is better about keeping me company, you know? He isn't always just running off to
Wait.
God knows where.
Hold on. Didn't she previously call the cat a girl?
I reflected on her words. A mysterious girl who lived with her cat in an old steel mill. It was obvious to me that her words didn't contain the entire truth. Something about her compelled me. Pieces of her story started to fit together in my mind.
Wait, hold on. I wonder if that line about facial hair was there before. Or if they added it later.
Well, at least that's what I thought at the time.
And just didn't think to change this bit of dialogue. Huh.
I can admit now that some pieces were pure fabrication on my part. In my head, her story went something like this. Sammy was homeless. A runaway woman who was trying to escape hard times. Someone who had found refuge in her cat. Maybe the only thing left from her previous life. Somehow this felt right inside my head. And still, I could tell I was missing something. Her
Yeah,
clothes
clearly.
were clean. Her breath was fresh. She was much more energetic than any homeless girl I'd ever known. Not that I'd known many.
Yeah, it'd be weird if you
The secret
had.
to what I was missing lay in her temperament.
Is that your hobby?
Is what my hobby?
Staring
Monologuing.
into space and screwing up your face as if to say, what's going on inside my head is really important, so just let me think.
It's very good of her to call
Hey, I
him
don't
out
think
on that. I probably should have turned Steam Overlay off before I started playing this.
Touch me, not again! Let me be! You promised you wouldn't move me again! Please don't! Alex! Alex, don't let them take me, please!
So,
I had known her for
That
less
sucks.
than 2 hours when she vanished from my sight.
you've known her for like 5 minutes,
She
dude.
was gone for good. Swept away as if she'd never
For
been there
good.
at all.
Forever. Gone forever.
A door into nothing. Into a different reality.
Gone forever. We haven't even tried to look for her. She's gone forever.
That moment I couldn't think. I couldn't breathe. All I could do was replay the scene of her being pulled into obscurity by nothing. There 1 second and gone the next.
Wait. But there was figures in... What do you mean taken by nothing? Hi. You're back. Thank you for visiting. We want to thank you for your continued patronage. You are my favorite customer. Please come again soon. Alright. Whatever. Weirdo. I would like to save my data, thank you. Couch. Nothing. Nothing. What's in the vending machines? Nothing we need right now, I don't think.
The calm night of springtime seemed to contrast the inner workings of my brain.
Uh-huh.
I was moving on autopilot back towards my home.
Right.
I felt as if I'd seen something that wasn't meant to be seen.
But if I keep
As if
moving, will the
curtain
dialogue
lifted on
continue?
reality and exposed the
Oh,
man
it will.
upstairs.
That's
I
quite
just found
good,
out Santa
actually.
wasn't real. I couldn't yet put into
Oh,
words what I now
never
understood.
mind.
But something had changed
yeah.
inside of me. Pulsating through my veins was the energetic charge of irrevocable loss, all for a woman I didn't know.
This would be a lot better if it let me progress all the way back to home
Wasn't pure.
while the dialogue was
This cup
happening.
was something I couldn't put my finger on at the time.
But maybe the engine can't really handle scene changes.
Profound sense that I
Scene
discovered
changes
something.
in a
Only problem was
in
that
a way that
something
would be
wasn't meant to
conducive to
seen.
that.
In that moment,
This is made in
I was
Unity,
a
so I
child
don't
finding a
really know how
magazine meant
Unity
only
works.
for an adult's eyes.
But I might not be able to maintain
both
the load
intrigued
of this like
and repulsed,
audio track and
confused by the images
subtitles
spinning inside my head.
while loading into different scenes, I guess, or scenarios, or environments. That's probably the better word to use, environments. I can definitely tell that that was probably what they were originally planning on doing, though. 'Cause there is a certain like language to that makes it seem like it would have transpired as we were making our way home. Let's reflect. More monologuing. My favorite.
When I arrived home, tired, confused, and out of breath, I tossed my things on the floor and made my way to the couch.
What things? You didn't come with
Mother
anything.
still wasn't home yet.
You didn't even get
I wasn't
groceries.
surprised. She often worked late right before her company released a new product.
Yay,
My
crunch.
mother, a 49-year-old, short, red-headed woman, was an information systems programmer analyst for Pacific Chime, the West Coast's leading telecommunications provider.
Okay.
Her job, ironically located on the East Coast, worked her harder
That's funny.
in 1 year than most jobs work people in a decade. This job paid well. Without it, my
Good.
sister and I would have never gotten through college. I left school debt-free thanks to the back-breaking mental labor of my mother.
Your mom sounds rad. Oh. Hello, Ghost. Let's log on to the computer. It is somewhat charming that it actually does, like, a little bit of the, dial-up sound. Oh, there's a annoying dialogue here.
There was a moment of apathy where I almost didn't click the link. The last thing he sent me that was allegedly scary turned out to be a picture of 2 elephants locked in the throes of passion. I sighed and clicked the link. The file was 2.9 megabytes. In the dark room, the monitor was hurting my eyes. I rubbed them and waited for the file to load.
Okay.
All the things could be. More animal porn, human porn, cartoon porn. You
All
can
right.
really guess with this guy.
Okay, dude.
But it was most certainly going to be pornographic.
All
A
right.
girl from my high school was now into adult videos and was doing some particularly unladylike things.
Sure.
While the video loaded, I thought of all the girls I had gone to school with who might be
Cool.
involved in such activities.
Not cool at all.
The girls that came to mind neither had the looks nor the motivation to seek out an adult filmmaker.
Very cool of you to say, dude.
I just have to wait for it to finish downloading. When the file had finished downloading,
Wait.
I waited with fading
So,
patience for my computer to open it.
I'm also noticing that, sometimes the monologuing has a little echoey effect to, you know, indicate that it's a monologue. But then sometimes it just goes away.
It was loaded.
Okay, so here we have to talk about something fucked up. So, this has some very specific, imagery. And I don't know. Hold on, where's my phone? So I need to look up, the whole situation. Girl missing. So, this is obviously an homage, if you will call it, to the disappearance and eventual death of Alyssa Lamb. And it has very similar visual language. I'm not gonna put it up in the video because it's not cool. It's not good. And I don't want to invoke her like that. And I feel like the Allensons probably should have had the same courtesy and not, but you know, they did it. So I don't think this is a cool thing to do, especially considering later context of Alex becoming somewhat obsessed with Sammy and this video. It's just not a very cool thing to do. This woman did die under mysterious circumstances. Quite possibly, you know, mental illness. Most likely murder. Because she was found in the hotel's water supply. And that's not something you can really get into by yourself. But it's not very cool, and I don't like this, and I don't know why. I don't know if the Allensons have ever addressed this thing. And if they have, I will point to it in editing. I'm not gonna bother looking it up right at this specific moment, but yeah. So that's not cool. That's not super cool at all. Okay, let's get some sleep, I guess. Good. That's a good poster. I like that poster a lot. From a better era. Ugh. I don't like Alex very much. Hi, Panda!
So, is this what a college graduate does? Spend hundreds of thousands of his mother's hard-earned money to lounge around all day?
Yeah, I guess
It's only
so.
2 p.m. Don't you think you should be getting out of bed?
Plus, I am justifiably tired.
Can you keep it down, please? I had a rough night. Can't get that video out of my head.
You lived through it!
Alex?
What do you mean you can't get the video out of your head?
Do you have to? It's too early for serious
You were
questions.
there!
That doesn't work with me. I'm not your mommy.
I don't, like, what,
I don't let you get away with letting things slide.
I don't know why the video was so traumatizing for him.
Fine. What
But
is it
he
then?
lived through it.
Why
He was
didn't you go back
personally
and look for
present.
her after she vanished from the elevator? Why did you run straight home?
If you had seen her being pulled out of the elevator, you'd have known she was gone for good, too. Besides, it's...
You're forgetting that I was there. I saw it too, and I get it. You were scared, right? So you ran home. I understand. But maybe when you've mustered up some courage, you can put on your big boy pants and see if you can find her.
Yeah, maybe.
Now get yourself out of bed. Take a shower. You smell terrible.
I knew he was right. I couldn't let myself live with the guilt of not going back to look for her. Why did I run away? Why did I just stand there and let her get pulled into...
We addressed this right just now.
What?
You were scared.
What exactly had she been pulled into? Just the thought of going back to the factory made my stomach tighten. But if I didn't go back, I knew I'd never be able to live with myself. I think there was a part of me that didn't believe what my eyes had seen. That I was missing something. Some vital piece of information that slipped my mind. The whole thing
I will
could be
say,
explained logically.
where did the video come from? How did it get posted to the internet?
We are inside a room. We can tell from the decorations on the wall that it is a female's room.
Can
The
we?
unremarkable but adequate lighting reveals to us that there is someone in the
The
room.
decorations in the room
Although
do not
who
indicate to me that
not
it is a
yet clear to
female's
us,
room.
Or the others in the room. The expressionless decor and bedding show uninteresting taste. Although there are the staples of a bedroom, there is something inhuman about the layout and decoration.
Is it the robot
We get
body
the
that's sitting
impression
there?
that the room is a parody of a human woman's room. With
Do
a
we?
quick survey of the interior, our eyes come to rest on a figure unconsciously placed inside the bed. We know from her plastic finish that she is both unconscious from a lack of humanity inside of her vessel and unconscious from a lack of power going to her circuits.
Why did you
The
say
low
unconscious like
electric
that?
hum of the room
As if
detracts from the music playing
it
at a
was
low
like,
level from a record player in the corner of the room.
the opposite of what you said before, but you just said unconscious twice.
As we observe the motionless figure, we gradually come to sense that she isn't well, that
Wait.
she is broken in some way. We feel
Uh-huh.
compelled to refer to the figure
Oh,
in the bed
that's
as
Sammy.
a woman. However, her exposed circuitry holds our words.
That is
We
actually
bring
very
the camera
creepy.
closer to her face and ponder what she is. Her face is lined with the most profound solemnance. We confer
Sole-
with each other and come
Sole-
to an agreement.
Solemnance? Solemnance.
Okay, so let's review. You met a girl in an old
We don't-
factory, and she
we don't need a
vanished within an
review,
hour of you
Panda.
meeting her. Now,
We just
with a new sense
yeah.
of bravery, you're
We just
running off to the
experienced
last
that.
location you saw her to try and track her down.
Thank you. Yeah. That's the gist of it, yeah.
Sounds good to me.
We didn't need
I
a
like
summary.
this Alex with a sense of purpose. Now, if only you could get out of bed before 2 p.m.
Oh, the phone's ringing. I'm sure it won't be another creepy phone call. Hey, can we, like, rummage around my mother's stuff? Probably not super kosher, but... Rad. Just take... Yeah, that's cool. That's a cool thing to do, Alex. Just steal money from your mom. I mean, I guess I am the one that made him do that. So I stole money from his mom.
I've had this song stuck in my head. It just won't go away. Did you ever get that? I think they call it an earworm or whatever. But this isn't really the catchy kind of song. This is that sort of thing. It's pretty good, but some of the lyrics are a bit weird. How do they go again?
I think you have the wrong number.
Yeah, probably.
Oh, sorry.
Uh-huh. Sure. I will log on to the computer. So... I noticed here that there is, in the bookmarks, there's like quest logs, but I don't know how to actually access that. So does Alex maybe want to look at this again? Are you good? Yeah, I guess you're good. Oh. Did we read all the onism stuff? There's a lot. Let me pack. Park. Okay. No, you're not. No thanks. Ghost in the floppy disk. So, like, this seems to be where you get side quests and stuff. And I don't know how you tell when you find one. I don't really care enough to read these all the way through for you guys. They're not super interesting. They're just flavor, I guess. I don't know how much of it is relevant. I will... Wait, hold on. Huh. Yeah. Phantom vibrations. Blah, blah, blah. That's it, I guess. So, nothing of value there, really. Alright, so... Are we just going back there? Oh, no, we're not. We're not going there ourselves. By ourselves, rather. I forgot that we have a sprint button.